Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, Capricorn, in your recent past, you have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and Death and Rebirth. So I feel in your recent past, something ended for you that was good. It was good that this ended. I feel that you were, with the Five of Pentacles here, I feel this was your energy. I feel a lot of you, what I'm getting is a lot of you were going through the motions, I feel, in your life. Like, where you were just kind of doing what you needed to do to get through the day. That's what I'm getting from the Five of Pentacles. This could be every area of your life. I feel a lot of you were feeling overwhelmed. Could be with everything, with work, the kids, your marriage, relationship, just obligations, responsibilities. I feel the stress came to an end. With Death and Rebirth here, I feel that this is something that was really, really good and ended. I feel things changed for you for the better. I feel someone in your life, I feel that this is someone else's energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fire sign. I feel someone kind of watched you, not in a weird way. You know what it is? I feel someone saw your struggle, saw what you went through on a daily basis. So I feel this is someone close to you, or was someone that just, noticed, paid attention. This could be someone that doesn't know you very well, Could be someone that sees you at work, or someone that's just, I don't know, very perceptive, But I feel that a lot of you recently had something that was very stressful in your life, things you were going through. Your life got easier is what I'm getting. We will clarify though. In your present, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I feel, again, from the Eight of Pentacles, I feel there's someone who sees you as someone who has something to offer. I feel maybe someone offered you a job because they saw how hard you work. Maybe they're a customer, a business owner that comes into where you're currently working, and they watch you not in a weird way, in a way where they're observing you, because I feel that they have interest in you in a way that they maybe want to offer you a job or ask you out. This could be something. I just feel someone's impressed by you. They feel somehow you have something to offer them, but in a way that they want to offer you something as well, not in a greedy way at all. This is an opportunity for you, and I feel that it's because it's about that they see how hard you work. This doesn't have to be at work. This could be something that you do, the way you take care of your family. I get for some of you, this is a family friend. Maybe you're in a relationship that's very difficult for you, and you do everything to keep it together. I am getting some of you. I see this image in my mind, like you have friends come over, family come over, and I feel a lot of you, or some of you, could be with someone who doesn't put any effort in, and you do everything. You're very sweet and respectful to your partner, husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you do everything. You take care of the kids, you're cooking dinner, you work. I feel that someone's like, why, and then your person's doesn't really acknowledge you in a way, but I feel this person's watching you somehow. They see you in action, whether it's with your kids, your partner, your job, and I feel someone's interested in you, whether it's romantic or they want to work with you. I don't know, but I feel that the Four of Swords being in the center of your reading, I feel whatever this change was, it was also something that I feel was a little bit sad, like something you had to let go of. So I do feel this was a relationship for some of you. I feel that a lot of you were in a relationship that was very one-sided. And again, if this is at work, it's the same thing. It's that same energy of kind of not really being seen by the person you're with. It was basically like everything you did went unnoticed, but not by this other person. I feel this fire energy doesn't have to be fire sign. And I feel once you got out of this, even though it was, I feel that you're happy about it. I feel a lot of you are not sad because of this death and rebirth. I feel it's just a new start, you know. I think you've just more been through a lot that you're kind of healing from that than you are from the actual, you know, change. You're focused on yourself, you're taking care of yourself. I feel you're actually enjoying this change. You're enjoying being able to focus on yourself a little bit more. And I do feel a lot of you are enjoying this attention from someone that it's like you're not invisible anymore, but we will clarify. In your near future, you have the King of Pentacles, Strength in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Pentacles, that's Earth energy, Capricorn, as you are. I feel that you are actually doing better financially. You're getting some stability in your life. This could also be a more stable relationship for some of you with this new person that just recognizes your worth. You do have Strength in reverse. I'm not sure if this is your energy. We will clarify, but you do have, let's clarify because I'm getting a couple different things. Yeah, let's clarify before I say anything else. So Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn's recent past, please? You have the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel that a lot of you stayed either in a relationship or with someone or at a job or whatever this was that you were not happy with the way that it was. You didn't want to hurt somebody else. You know, I feel for some of you, because I also felt that why you were sad here with the Four of Swords is I feel that a lot of you have children and this was your husband or wife or just person you have children with, that's why you were sad. It didn't work. Not so much I feel that you necessarily. I feel that because you were so, I just keep hearing invisible, your efforts went unnoticed. I feel a lot of you were underappreciated. I don't really feel that you were treated so badly. I don't feel that you had a necessarily awful relationship or anything like that or awful job. I feel that it's just, you never heard thank you. You never were shown any appreciation. And I feel that was just, over time, you felt like nothing you did mattered. You don't matter, your thoughts don't matter, your feelings don't matter. It's basically like you were just on the bottom of the list after everybody else in a way that no one ever really took care of you. That I feel that that's what hurt, is that I feel a lot of you have to be separated. Those of you that have kids, I feel that that's why it's sad. You're sad for your kids because of the separation. I feel that's why a lot of you stayed in this relationship, is you didn't either want to hurt your partner or hurt your kids. But I feel you felt taken advantage of. You felt like, I feel after a while in this relationship or at this job or whatever this was for you, you couldn't really do it anymore. I felt a lot of you got depressed, a lot of you got sad, you were unmotivated. You didn't really kind of care anymore. I felt a lot of you stopped putting so much effort into this relationship or this job or this friendship. You just really you didn't care anymore. I feel because over time, it's just like you gave it your all. You cared so much. You cared about this person. You cared about it being happy in this beautiful relationship, or, you just felt that you just want to put all this effort in. But over time, it kind of was wearing that you got nothing back, that it's almost like you felt it was draining. If you're just giving, you never got any energy back, nothing put towards you. That I feel a lot of you just kind of threw your hands up and said, you know what? I really don't care how this turns out. In a way, it was just like, this happened over time. And I feel a lot of you, with the Five of Pentacles, you came to this realization that, you know what, you want things to change. The Page of Wands is moving forward with confidence. I feel that a lot of you felt that was what you needed, was confidence. I feel because it's not that you lacked confidence. I feel that a lot of you felt it made you feel bad. You were hurt, that you were kind of invisible. And then nothing you ever did. I feel no one ever, it was like it was never enough. And that's an awful feeling, that even when you give 100% all the time, as you felt, it was almost just like you see people around you doing the bare minimum, and everyone's just so grateful for them, and you're just like, this isn't really, something's not right here, And I don't know why that is, but sometimes relationships, friendships, working relationships, they do seem that way. That they just seem very unbalanced, and that's just the way, that's the way it is sometimes. And sometimes, like I feel you decided, you have to remove yourself from that situation, or definitely pull back some of your energy, which I feel you did that first. And I do feel, whoever the King of Wands is, let's see, because I'm not sure, let's see. Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Capricorn's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Capricorn's recent past, please? Oh, they all came out. So let's see. I feel like someone talked to you, because I feel a lot of you, for a long time, thought this was just in your head. You're like, they love me, they appreciate me, they respect me. I feel whoever the King of Wands is someone, because I always get this as the card of someone who's watching over someone. Like, this is a person who observed this. This could be someone close to you. This could be coworkers, customers, or a friend of your family members that could see that you just, you weren't happy, and that you never really were treated with a whole lot of appreciation. And I feel it bothered this person. And I feel that they told you, because the Hangman is about just choosing to stay where you are, and I feel that they could see you were not happy. I do feel this is a friend of the person you're in a relationship with. I feel like I feel this person's, I don't want to say that they're just a people watcher, but I feel that when they're around you and you guys are hanging out, I don't know why, I keep having this really, really clear image in my head. They come to you over to your house, you invite friends over for dinner or barbecue or something, and they kind of just, like I said, this person's very perceptive. I think they can see how hard you try, and they're like, wow, they're so great, they're such a good host or hostess, and the husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend just like, no, I don't, I feel like they're just brush you off, like they just, I don't know, I feel that it kind of made this person, they noticed it, okay, and I don't think they liked it. I feel that this person really thinks you're amazing. I do feel that this is, for a lot of you, this is, they just were like, man, if I had that person, I would never treat them like that. I feel that this person, they don't like the way you're treated. They think you deserve better. I think this person thinks they could give you better. It's not that they want to take you from your person. I just think they can see that you probably want out. They can see. Maybe they saw you crying. Maybe you went back in the house, or I pictured you in the kitchen crying. I don't know why I'm getting such clear, like, specific images. I rarely get them like this, like a whole story running through my head. And this person comes in and asks, oh, is there anything I can do to help you? And you're like, no, I'm fine. And they see you're crying, and they ask if you're okay. And you're like, yeah, I'm fine. And they tell you, look, I can see. I know why you're crying. I can see how you're treated, and we all appreciate all the work you're doing all the time. I feel that this person is just like, wow, it's like the first time anyone's ever said that to them. I feel that a lot of you, for a long time, I feel that this is you defending to yourself. Kind of like a denial. Like, you're like, no, it's just they're tired, they're busy, or at work, oh, they're just stressed out running this business, or like you make excuses for whoever it is that never shows you appreciation. I feel you make excuses for them, kind of to lie to yourself that this is why you're still there, because your intuition's telling you, your gut, like, something needs to change. You have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. I feel like someone offers you something. Could be this person. I think they offer you advice. I'm kind of feeling that this is advice. I feel that this person is not, in a way, trying to overstep boundaries or be too, to interfere. I feel this person is just saying, look, I see you're unhappy, and, it's really sad how they treat you. I feel they're just saying, like, look, things need to change. Stand up for yourself. I feel they're very honest. And I feel they're very close with you, close, like, friend of the family or a close friend, that they'll tell your person, like, look, you know what, you need to respect and say thank you once in a while to your person. I feel like they do say something to someone. I feel that this causes a fight. I feel this is where I don't feel this is where your relationship ended, but I feel that this is the beginning of the end, where you actually finally said to your person, look, you know what, it's true, I'm miserable. I feel that you told them, look, I am miserable the way things are. No matter what I do, you show me nothing. And I feel this is when you started to consider other options and you started to work toward something else to leave. I do feel in your present, I feel that you guys are currently separated because I see you healing. I feel that if it is work, you're definitely left your job looking for another job. The Eight of Pentacles, this is also about recognition, and you're working really hard to change your life, to change things. I do feel a lot of you got a job offer too. I feel that you made changes. You changed yourself, and that changed your environment. That changed other person's treatment of you. I feel for those of you that this is the relationship, I don't think your person like this. I think your person loves the way things are. They don't think they do anything wrong. I think they give themselves a lot of credit, you very little. It shows in their behavior, because I feel that they think they do so much more that they deserve to be waited on and respected, but when it comes to you, it's like everything you do is so minimized, it's so minimal, but yet you're doing so much, but they give you no credit for everything you do. I feel some of you are like a stay-at-home mom, but that's not easy, or a stay-at-home dad, sorry, and that, I did that for a while. That's not an easy job. I'd rather go to work, okay? I love being a parent, all of us do, but it is not easy. It is nonstop. It is probably one of the most underappreciated jobs. Sorry if people get mad at me for saying that, but I do feel a lot of men and women who do stay home with the children, you do sacrifice a lot, okay? They do. And I feel for those of you that are a stay-at-home parent, I feel that no matter what you do, it's always just like, well, I'm the one going to work. I'm the one working. I'm the one paying for this house, paying the car payments, buying the food to feed you and our kids. But it's like, you know what? With the children, if you were the one staying home and I was out working, it's a team effort, and I feel a lot of you do so much and you're exhausted. You clean the house, take care of the kids, do all the laundry, pay all the bills, do all the shopping, and not all women and men love to shop, okay? I can't stand shopping, so it's not like, it's fun, you're out shopping all day. It's not fun, okay? Especially with a bunch of little kids. It is not fun. It is not fun. So, and I'm sure a lot of you could agree with me. I feel that no matter, even though you're running around all day nonstop, man or woman, I feel for those of you that are stay-at-home parent, you sacrificed your career. You could be out working, you could be at school, and I feel a lot of you, just your person, they don't see you. Like, I keep feeling like you're just invisible. I feel even when I'm seeing someone who just goes when you're home and you just go in your room and lock yourself in the room, or just go sit in the room, your person could see you just crying on the bed. They walk right by you, don't even ask you what's wrong. They have no compassion, because they're always focused on themselves, and they think what they do is more important than what you do. That's what it is that they think what they do is more important, which is bring home the money. For those of you that are stay-at-home parent, or for those of you that do work, they make a lot more money than you maybe, and they act like you don't contribute enough. But you do work maybe part-time, but you do everything else too. You do a lot. Whatever it is you do a lot. And like I said, if this is at work, it's the same thing. You put in all your effort, and it's never enough. So Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn's present, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn's present, please? The Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, you guys, look at that. You're done. You are done dealing with this treatment, this lack of respect, lack of appreciation. You're cutting this out. This is either you quit your job, this is you left your person, or this could be you saying, listen, I'm going to leave you if you don't change. You addressed the problem. And I feel a lot of you, you're looking for other opportunities, other options. I do feel for a lot of you communicated to your employer. A lot of you communicated to your husband or wife. This was being vocal about it. I feel like you're telling them, look, if you don't change, if you do not start showing me, and like stop being a page, you basically just threw this all in their face. Like, look, I'm not accepting this anymore. You're not going to be a page to me. Okay, I deserve a king or a queen treatment because that is what I show you. I feel a lot of you threatened to leave, threatened to quit, and said, listen, if you don't start treating me with the respect that I show you, I'm out of here. I do feel a lot of you left. I do feel a lot of you, maybe your person is willing to work with you a little bit. We'll see. But a lot of you are really healing from this. I feel that this, for those of you that I feel do definitely make a major change in your life, not just in your behavior, your acceptance of how you're treated, but also I feel that you're making big changes. So Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Capricorn's present? Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Capricorn's present, please? Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So the Seven of Cups, it's about temptation, it's about options. I feel that a lot of you, I do feel there's someone who really steps in really fast. This could be both ways. The King of Pentacles, this is someone successful, someone powerful. I feel as soon as you left your job, because you know how I said there's someone who's very perceptive who's been watching you? I feel you got a job offer. There's someone who's been watching you at work, or just knows you. Maybe they're a partner of your boss or something. They're just around, okay? They see you work, and they also see how you're underappreciated and probably underpaid. This person offers you a good job. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They're like, dang, you're always working. You're always here. You're always working hard. You're always... I think this person likes that you're very balanced. You always smile when you see them. You always ask them how their day's going. Every time they see you. You're never in a bad mood. You're never slacking off. I feel that they love the balance and stability that you bring to the company. I feel this person definitely, when they know you're leaving and they see that you're done, with the Four of Swords here, you're like, done. They offer you a job. You're very tempted. I think a lot of you do take it. I do feel your current employer's not happy about it. Because I feel maybe they were trying to tell you to stay. Not that they were offering you anything. They just want you to stay because you're amazing. But I don't feel that they were offering you anything. But I feel that this new person did. I mean, it's possible they could have offered you a little bit because you do have the Seven of Cups here. So you had options. Maybe it was just options outside all other jobs. But I do feel that you took it because you know you deserve it. And I feel you left. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Capricorn's present, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Capricorn's present, please? And again, just before I go on, the Seven of Cups, it's about temptation. I do feel that this person, like I said, that's been watching you, this could even be someone who I feel that this person acted quickly, because like I said, they've been watching, and kind of, they know what's going on. Is that I feel when you left, I feel this is the same thing. Like I said, this King of Pentacles acted quickly. Like as soon as you talked about leaving your job, they said, hey, before you go anywhere else, any other company, you need to come see me. I have an offer for you. I feel someone did that the same in a romantic way. The fire sign back here. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. But this person that's been friends, that knows you, knows your person, they see how the dynamic there that's not good. I feel they're like, I know you just recently became single, or you guys just recently separated. I feel this person's very respectful. This is someone who's very classy. They're very dignified. They have a lot of self-respect. They're very respectful, very successful. And I feel that they're just very interested in getting to know you more, or just, they know you have a lot to offer. And they think you're equals. The Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, they think you guys would make a good match because they see what you do and they know what they're willing to give. They know what they have to offer, and it's the same. They love the way you're so dedicated. They love that loyalty about you. So same thing. They act quickly. You're asked out very quickly, and it's someone who's like friends or friends of the family, something like that. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Capricorn's present, please? Oh, my cards are all messed up. How did that happen? Sorry, it's really early in the morning. I haven't had coffee yet. Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Capricorn's present, please? The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I feel that you rejected someone. you know what I'm getting more, because I feel that your friends and family are happy. I feel that you left your person because they refused to work with you. They refused to change. I feel that this is when you decided, okay, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm leaving. This made you, with the Four of Swords here, this was sad for you because this was something that you put a lot into. Whether this was a career or a marriage or just a, relationship without marriage, I feel a lot of you, that's why this was hurtful. Because like I said, first of all, you do dedicate yourself. You're very loyal to whoever's in your life. But I feel this also could have been for quite a while for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But, so I feel that when maybe some of them said they would change, because right here where I said this, you were very vocal. If you didn't leave, those of you who were very vocal about it, talked to them and said, listen, I feel you kind of gave people some time, a chance, a little chance, because you were so done. But I feel that here in your present is where I feel this is where a lot of you, when they refuse to work with you and treat you with more respect, because you're focused on yourself now, like I said, you pulled back. You're not giving the way that you did. And of course, your employer or your husband or wife, your partner's gonna feel that. You pulling your energy back. You can sense that, obviously. I feel that you, as hard as this was to change, I do feel, not really hard, I feel this is what you wanted, but a little scary, getting out of your comfort zone. I feel you celebrated. I feel your friends and friends are like, hey, let's go out, let's celebrate you getting out of that miserable job, or that, it's not that they're celebrating that, the end of a marriage or relationship, because it is sad. I feel that they just want to make you feel happy about it. It's not that they're being, spiteful to your person or past or anything like that. I feel that they just kind of, they want to see you happy. Your friends and family want to see you happy. You want to be happy, and that's just what they're like. Focus on the future. Let's celebrate. Let's go talk about what your next plans are. I feel a lot of you go out and have a really good time. You have plans. I feel, and you know what? You're a main part of your plans now. You're not down on the bottom of the list, like how I feel a lot of you have felt. You're making yourself a priority, so everyone else around you is going to have to make you a priority too. You're not accepting anything less. So Spirit, so the King of Pentacles came out twice. There's someone very powerful who's very impressed by you. That's what I keep getting from the King of Pentacles. I feel that this is a person who wants to work with you or have you work for them, but also the person who's romantically interested in you, I feel they're very successful. And they think, and not just that the money matters, I just mean they're very stable. They're very successful, whatever they do, whether it's a relationship or, I feel you guys are a lot the same. They're on the same level. You guys put the same amount of effort into things you care about. You got the same passions. So Spirit, what is the King of Pentacles for Capricorn's future, please? Spirit, what is the King of Pentacles for Capricorn's near future? Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So as always, it's so funny because in tarot, I swear this happens every time that this is storylines even close to being similar. Anytime I see someone moving on, there's always someone rushing back in. Every time it's the same thing. So if tarot readers seem to say the same story, it is because human nature, we're all so similar. Is it not true that as soon as you lose something, you want it back? When it's there and you're going to lose it, you don't care. Like, okay, go. Sometimes we get like that. But the second the person moves on, what happens? They come rushing back. It's always the same thing. Not always, but I see the similar thing, and I feel like now they're like, oh, hey, look, I need to talk to you. I heard you moving on. I feel this person is just not doing it for the right reasons. I feel that this person, whether this is your past employer, because maybe you're going through your 2 weeks notice, your month notice, whatever, and they know you're talking to the King of Pentacles here, someone who has a very, very tempting offer that I do think you're going to accept. I feel that someone is trying to manipulate you in a way because they don't want to lose you to the King of Pentacles. I feel that's what message I'm getting really strong. I feel a lot of them are so egotistical that it's not that they just want you back, because they're not willing to change. they're not willing to change. Whether this is a relationship or your old employer, they're not going to treat you any better. Their just ego was hurt, their ego was bruised. And I feel that they don't want to lose you because they know you're good. They know you're a good partner or a good employee. They don't want to lose you to the King of Pentacles. I feel it's some kind of competition. Whether this is a friend, someone who knows you, maybe not necessarily their friend, so it's not like you accepted a date with one of your, ex-husband or wife's friends. I feel that this was a friend of the family. They don't know your person that well. I feel that they just observed. They just saw. So I feel that's this person just doesn't want to lose you to somebody. This specific person. I feel they're kind of jealous of this person. I feel that this is someone they're competitive to, or they think they're a little bit better than them. Maybe they make more money. The King of Pentacles came out twice. They're very handsome, or very beautiful, very successful, very respected by everybody, very much liked. And I feel a lot of you, when you're quitting, I feel someone tries to talk you out of making this change in your life. Like, don't leave the company, don't leave me, don't file for divorce, don't, it's after they know who is involved, who is interested in you. That's when they're not doing it because of you. I'm sorry to say that. I feel that they're doing it now because they're like, oh, hell no. It's like, if you're not going to go from working with me to working for my competition because they know how good of a job you do. Or the person who is married to you or your boyfriend or girlfriend is like, oh, they don't want you to go to someone better looking, more successful, who's respected, and they know you're going to be treated like the Queen of Pentacles, because you will, because I saw that in the cards. They know you're going to be happy and treated good, and they can't stand the fact that you're going to be with someone who's going to see you and treat you good, and they know that the person has a lot to offer, and they're kind of jealous. It makes them feel small and unimportant, which, they are in your life now. You matter more now. So, Spirit, what is the strength in reverse, please, for Capricorn? Spirit, what is the strength in reverse, please, for Capricorn? The World, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So this is actually good. I feel that the ending, this took a lot out of you. This is why the strength is in reverse. I feel there was some fighting going on, like a disagreement. Someone was trying to hold you back, like I said, from leaving. And I feel like it turned kind of ugly because of who it was. So whoever this person is, your ex now, husband or wife, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, feels very threatened by this person. They feel small in comparison to this person. Because I feel, for a lot of you, your past employer or your past partner felt like they were just king, S-H-I-T. They were a queen. They just thought they were the best you could do. And that's why they were so arrogant. They had such a big ego and very egotistical. And that's why they kind of didn't really treat you with a lot of appreciation and respect, because they thought that you were just the best they could do. Or like your employer acted like, you can't get a better job than this. Like they never thought they could lose you as a problem. It's that ego. And then when they lost you to someone actually better than them, that perspective of, wow, I'm not what I thought I was, and it made them feel very small. That it's like if you left a current relationship for someone broke and maybe way less attractive to them, and they don't have a lot to offer you, and because this person, they would be like, okay, whatever, I was right, I'm the best you could ever do. But the fact, or your job, like if you were just unemployed when you left your boss, to be like, hey, go struggle, go. But it's because of who you're leaving for, or who you're going toward. Not saying you're jumping right into another relationship or anything, but I feel they know someone's involved with you somehow. You guys are kind of spending time together, talking, maybe just talking. But this person, your person, or whoever it was you were with or involved with work, relationship, they are very threatened by them. But I feel that your relationship still ends. You quit your job, you end up continue to leave because you have the World here. Like I said, you're making changes. You make changes in your life. You have the Eight of Wands as well. Things are improving in your life very quickly. And I feel with strength in reverse here, I feel things just got a little difficult for a while because I feel maybe this meant you were kind of tempted to stay in your relationship or stay at your job. I feel you don't like to disappoint people. You don't like conflict. And see, with the strength card, you have a very soft side and a very strong side. There's two sides of belief. Belief. This is a Leo card, but this is your energy. Is that you have a soft side and you have a strong side. You don't always show your strong side. One, I feel, sometimes dominates the other, and I feel a lot of you, when this person almost manipulated you again, to stay, because you've been this way for so long, just very caring, giving. I mean, and you're still the same person, but I feel that they fought really hard to keep you, because they didn't want to lose you, like I said, to the King of Pentacles. But it still ended. You moved forward. The World and the Eight of Wands here. You're making progress. You're moving forward. So maybe the Strength card being in reverse is just you had a moment of weakness. I feel that's all it's saying, is you had a moment of doubting yourself. But with the World here and the Eight of Wands, it doesn't matter because you got your strength right back. And look at this offer, Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, what is the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn's near future? You have the Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, and Justice. I feel a lot of you you were hesitant, even after this. Like I said, you had that moment of weakness, because I feel that someone was trying to prevent you, only from your success. They were trying to prevent you from your success and being, like to go to this other company, or to go to maybe spend time, even romantically. I feel for a lot of you after your relationship, someone kind of stepped in, like, you're just friends, just getting to know each other, but your person's, like I said, they're very threatened by them because they're either very handsome, beautiful, successful. They're very respected by everyone, that I feel your person knows everyone's going to be like, push you to be with this person, because your ex knows they have so much to offer you. And I feel that a lot of you were reluctant, because I feel a lot of you, you're always concerned about how you make everybody else feel. I feel that you're kind of so programmed to put your feelings last, in the way that you're just very compassionate about everyone else around you. You don't put yourself first. I think what Spirit's trying to say is that you need to start making yourself a little bit more of a priority, because it's just what's fair. I feel a lot of you reject an offer. You reject, I feel a lot of you do, I feel you have a lot of offers. I feel something you didn't feel it was fair. I feel this is just you not going back. I feel a lot of people tried to make you feel very guilty. This is, I feel, in regards to a relationship. I feel that it was too bad for too long. I feel you feel that it was just too much manipulation for too long. It wasn't fair. For you to get justice, you had to leave all of it in the past. You know, I feel for some of you, I feel a lot of you, your person said just, okay, look, let's try this, but be separated. I'm feeling like a half offer. I don't know why I'm getting this, like a partial offer. Like, even maybe your employer said, okay, look, fine, go work for this other company, but still stay on with me and work part-time. I feel what happened is that you were kind of being, because I'm getting a lot of offers. I almost feel people were kind of just fighting over you in a way. Like, okay, fine, if you're going to move on with this new job, at least still work for me part-time. Or if you and your person were separated, they were like, fine, if you have to go, but let's still see each other once in a while, try to work on things, or like they still wanted to hold on to part of you. And I felt a lot of you thought, we're almost considering this. But in the end, I feel you thought, you know what, that's not fair to me. That's not fair to for my future. I feel a lot of you, this is you completely walking away from your person. I feel a lot of you move away after you leave this job or get a divorce or leave this relationship. I feel a lot of you actually change locations, maybe just move to a new house. You want a fresh start. You want to start over. So I feel that you reject this partial offer I'm getting. It's almost like someone just doesn't want to completely let go of you, but you cut them off. Once you make the decision and you take that blindfold off, you know they're just trying to pull you back in. You thought about it, but you don't trust this person. You know they just don't want to lose you to somebody else. And you cut it off completely. I feel like you just took a blindfold off, cut any ties. You cut all ties from your ex. You cut all ties and communication from your old employer. You're like, I don't want to work for you part-time. I don't want to just work for you when you need me. You don't want to be friends with benefits with your ex. You had this. You don't want anything from anybody from your past. You're starting over fresh and starting over new. And you know that's the best way for you, because these people were manipulating anyways, and they didn't see your worth. Why would they see it now? You know, you see your worth now, and that's what matters, and you're moving forward. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn, please? Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. So your spirit's been awakened. You have been awakened to your worth, your value, and you're aligned, your soul purpose. You align all aspects of your life to it fully. So you're dedicated to yourself and this newfound purpose you have in a life, which is you. And I feel a lot of you, I feel this person, because the King of Pentacles came out twice. I feel there's someone, and the King of Wands. This person has everything to offer you. And you know what's beautiful about this? This is romantic too for a lot of you. This person sees you as an equal. They want to treat you as an equal because they saw that you were not. Whether this is an employer or this is romantic for a lot of you as well. Like I said, they were very perceptive. They watched you. They either watched you at work or they watched you in your relationship with your person. They were around somewhere just sitting back, just like that, in a chair. I feel holding a drink, just kind of watching you. See how they have a grin on their face? They're just watching you and impressed, intrigued, attracted. And I feel as soon as they knew that you were getting out of your relationship, this person's very respectful, okay? They're not being pushy, but this person is not easy to say no to, because this person is amazing too, just like you, and I feel that they're like, man, I found my equal. So don't turn them down. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked your reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be